Hello everybody and welcome back to Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater. So moving on to the 13th drop, Rin Hojo stopped the ghost from getting into the shop. So yeah, we're basically going back to playing Five Nights at Fatal Frames again. Ru, Miyu, Miku, Hisoka, and Yuri have all returned from Mount Hikami. The Dark Sun has followed them. The mountain will not let them go. Rin must protect them alone. I don't know why. You mean to tell me they can't take shifts? 13th drop, the Dark Sun, Rin Hojo. Yuri, Miyu, Miku, Hisoka, and Yuri have all fall into an unusual deep slumber. Oh, I guess that's why. Rin fears that while this persists, the defenseless group may be vulnerable to attack. Time to get back at those surveillance cameras. Rin knows he must find out what's going on with Mount Hikami before something comes to pay a visit.
But sunrise isn't for another few hours.
Oh no. You sure that's a dark sun? Because it feels more like a blood moon. That light. It might be a sign of something strange happening on Mount Hikami. Something might be on its way here again. I should keep an eye on the surveillance camera feeds. And I like how the light just goes back to normal. Like you couldn't keep the red tint.
They're here.
Oh yeah, here they come. Oh, how many of them are there? Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, this is, a little problematic. Oh, I think one of them's already done. Uh-oh. That's where Miyu and her mother are sleeping in. I've got to rescue them. So much for the cameras! Okay, so there's a ghost. I can't go in there with the ghost still chasing me. I gotta deal with her. I know you want to. Come on. Yep. Right, that's her done. Rui is alright. The spirits aren't here yet. I should go check on Miu and her mother. Oh, they're probably fine. See, they're fine. They're good. On the Shadowborn, I found an old book about Shadowborn. Where ghost marriages take place, tales of children of the dead are often found. They are known as Shadowborn, or children of the underworld, and are feared by the people. The Shadowborn, once a man beloved by a girl living in a small village, went missing in the mountains. Every day the girl went to the mountain shrine to pray for his return, but years went by and the man never came back. After 10 years, the girl had lost her mind. She went on living and talking to a man who wasn't there. One day, the villagers noticed that she was with child. She said that the man who had gone missing was the father. Ignoring the talk in the village about the identity of the father, she gave birth alone. The baby girl was born had the missing man's eyes. As for the man, he was an outsider who had stumbled upon the village. It later transpired he was killed by the villagers 10 years prior. When the child learned how to speak, she asked the villagers, "Why did you kill my father?" Ooh. They seem to be alright, except for the nightmares. The ghost I saw walked in is nowhere to be seen. Oh, she was waiting for that one. Check the surveillance cameras. I'm honestly surprised Miku doesn't have her camera obscura, though. Ryu's breathing quietly in deep slumber. What's that book? It's about folktales surrounding Mount Hikami. I should probably take a look at it as well. Water and Mount Hikami. Water has been defied on Mount Hikami for centuries. The water from the lake of the departed envelops the mountain in mist. To the locals, the water is the source of the soul and where the soul returns to in death. This belief likely spread due to water being tied to everything within the wet and humid climate. The people fear nature, revere it, and live among it. This may show the true character of the locals. Alright. Start looking through the surveillance cameras.
Here on the mountain, water itself was revered and worshipped. Souls come from the water, and it's where they return to in death.
Watch him fall asleep again. Something's going on in Yuri's room. Head up there and see what's up. Yuri is bathed in the red glow, but is still in a deep sleep. Everything seems to be fine in her room. Something has fallen under the bed. A book Yuri was reading. It might be worth checking out. Ooh! Freaking creep. What you get? Oh, not what I wanted to do. Water, life, and death. I believe some... like how I'm reading this, and this freaking ghost is just writhing on the floor. Being like spirited away or some. The beliefs of Malakami are related to beliefs found all over the country. The water is life, and in death, the soul must return here. People came to the mountains to return their souls to the mother that gave it to them. To die a proper death, the belief that dying in the mountain's water was somehow proper. This shows a strong yearning for nature itself, with death as just another part thereof. I'm worried about what's going on in the other rooms. I should check out the camera feeds. Thank God. Okay, we put him out of his misery. Now I'm hearing like music while somebody's singing in the background. This looks like Yuri's diary. Maybe there's some clues in it. The words "I won't let you" brought me back to my senses. They overwhelmed me. The words were so powerful, so absolute, they really got to me. But what really got me to stick around was something small. Hisoka's favorite words. Sometimes a cup of coffee can make all the difference. It was such a little thing, but I never noticed it. Who's singing? Oh yeah, seriously, who is singing? That's creepy. Inhabitants of Mount Hakami have long held peculiar beliefs about life and death. People would go there for special rituals and offer their lives to the dark waters of the mountain lake. Mount Hakami has always been known for the many suicides that take place there. Honestly.
Souls are born of water, and water is what they revert to.
Oh, that was, Fuyuhi.
To seek death in the waters of the mountain was to be reborn. A means to a proper death.
Yeah, it's Fuyuhi singing. That's who it is. Yeah, she's just chilling there. I don't know what's going on with that camera. Do I actually have to go over there and deal with her? Hey! I was gonna let you continue on singing. Oh, here she comes. Oh no. Try that again. Come on. Come on, Pee-wee. Uh oh. Yeah, she's got the knife. I want to give her a chance to use it. No. Oh! She's literally one off. There we go. She's good. They're good. Oh!
You will not escape.
Hachishakusama. Oh my god, I still want to fight her so bad. This game keeps teasing me with her. Please.
You will not.
Oh. What? We having a box party in here? What's going on? Well, this is not a fun place to be fighting a bunch of these guys. Yeah, get out of here. Oh. For the love of God. Ugh. This is too much of an enclosed space to be fighting these guys. It really is. That one of them? Please tell me that's one. Nope, it's not. Oh. Yeah, I just gotta hit you once and you're done. One of them dropped a book. Rui's journal number 6. Rui must have written this before going to bed. This might be the end. My body is growing colder and my blood runs clear like water. My body shakes with the mountain. I can't move. I wanted Mr. Hojo to get away at least, but he can't escape. He has become an outsider. He must choose. The one he doesn't choose will be thrown away. I don't think Mr. Hojo will be able to do it. But it's already too late. He needs to choose someone. He needs to end it with someone. Here's blah blah blah. She's still good. What?
You will not escape.
Peking woman. God, this game needs to stop cock blocking me with her. Hello? Hey, what's up, bud? He didn't like that. What is all this purple stuff all over him? Oh!
This one here is to be bound as well.
What the? Okay. Man, I'm quite surprised. I wasn't expecting to find a memory and then just watching him get snapped. Oh god, no. That was horrific. This book seems to be about reliquaries. The black boxes found on Mount Hakami were filled with life, with death, and with fear. In short, they were filled with human sacrifices. Shrine maidens were put in these reliquaries to protect the locals by appeasing the Shadow Spring. The Shadow Spring serves as a bridge to the Netherworld. In other words, beneath the water, the source of all life, exists the Underworld. The Blackwater came from the Underworld itself, and with it came disaster and ruin. The border between life and death was faint in that place. The Shrine Maidens were said to take on the memories of people who came to die. This seems to be similar to the spirit channeling seen in other parts of the country. To take on the memories of the dying is to share in death. The maidens glanced people's souls. as they died, taking their secrets as they were sealed in the reliquaries. The Shrine Maidens became one with the water to connect with the people they glanced. The Shrine Maidens ferried people to their death via the water. The Maidens of Mahakami proceeded over death, but this may have been an effort to protect those still living. I'm worried about what's going on in the other rooms. I should check the camera. That just raises a lot more I'm like actually kind of curious on like how these other groups of people in Japan like interacted with like other ritual. Yeah, like a good example would be like the people who believed in the Crimson Butterfly ritual. Like how would they interact with like the people of Mount Hakami? Because both of them have like two entirely different aspects of death. Yeah, both led to some pretty unforeseen circumstances. The religion practice of Mahakami relied on the Shrine Maidens. They were the ones guarding the border between worlds. They had two main duties. The first one was to oversee the deaths of those who made the pilgrimage to Mahakami. And the second one,
And in
I don't
order
know,
to
like,
preserve the water's purity, Shrine Maidens were chosen to be immortal flowers, human sacrifices, or pillars offered up to the water.
I don't know, the
They were placed inside those
ritual of the lunar moon. Kind of a good example of this. Like, I mean, granted, it did involve water and like massive lunar eclipse. However, like it was more involved with the moon than water. What's going on in the central hallway? Office. What's going on? One open is being held shut by powerful support. Something's going on. What? Okay, that's one of them down, I guess. Well, I guess that's all of them. Maybe. Yep, back to normal. Something's going on in Ahsoka's room. Yeah, we need to go to Ahsoka's. Oh, she's got a couple things. Ahsoka, she looks like she's having a nightmare, but otherwise seems fine. She spent days trapped on Mahakami. I'd like to ask her about what she saw there, but I got more urgent things on my hands right now. I should keep watching the camera feeds. There's a couple things in here. An old book has fallen on the floor. Ghost brides. I can see the words ghost marriage. It looks like it's by the folklorist Kiji. Maidens within the casket suffer through an eternal cycle of life and death as they slowly melt into the water. To protect the mountain, the shrine maidens must endure that pain and suffering alone, until they can take no more. There is a ceremony to soothe the suffering of the maiden's soul, allowing the pillar to persist longer. This is the ghost marriage. Living men are brought into the mountain as grooms for the suffering shrine maidens. They choose their maiden and then exchange their vows. At the moment their souls join, her soul is set to return to this world. The maiden is then placed back into her casket, groom in tow, so that she can continue to uphold the border between life and death. Until a maiden is bound by ghost marriage, she is alone. She must wait to be chosen. Wait, so did they just... Huh. This ritual invokes emotions that transcend life and death. Perhaps this is part of the deep-rooted belief of the region, where nature is both feared and revered by the people. I was gonna say, do they just like shove the guy in the casket that the shrine maiden's in? I thought they got like their own caskets. I'm worried about what's going on in the other rooms. I should check the camera feed. Hang on, there's like one more thing we need to check in here. Ahsoka's Journal 5. The notebook looks like it's Ahsoka's. Maybe there's some kind of clue in it. I couldn't make it. Just as I thought I had her, she fell. Akari, I couldn't save her. Forgive me, those words still echo in my mind. Maybe in chasing after Akari, I pushed her too far. Oh yeah, Akari was the girl we saw earlier in her vision, the one who jumped off the ledge. I'm so relieved, thank you. The forced necessities made it so much harder. After that call, I cried so much I thought I might die. She slipped through my fingers. I feel like Yuri will too. Woman in a mirror. Is the bride. Not good. Yeah, I think like she's the one who's most invested in Ren. Which I noticed like each character has like a specific ghost that's like after them. Like for Ren, it's the bride. For Yuri, it's Fuyuhi for some reason.
Yuri, Miyu, Miku, Rui. I was right to bring them back. But what will happen when the mountain loses its pillars?
Oh, here she comes. That's weird. I've been here before. This is where the ghost marriage ceremonies were held. Why is he wet? And that's when you run. And that's when you run. Rin learned of the true purpose of the rituals performed on Mount Hagami. The mountain acts as a boundary between the world of the living and that of the dead. A place at which the souls of visitors were returned to the water from which they were born. Shrine maidens absorbed the memories of the dying, and when they could take no more, they were sacrificed in reliquaries. Ghost marriages served to console and strengthen the souls of those sacrificed. Wedded couples were thrown into the darkness that leads into the netherworld. Water connects everything. Got like an A rank out of that. Last drop. Yuri, Rin, and Miu go to meet their fates. Oh, is this like the last chapter? Caught up in the madness of Mount Sakami, Yuri, Miu, and Rin all make their way there, each for their own reasons. A heavy fog descends as if to snuff out all hope of escape. Last drop, Bride from Blackwater. The glow of the dark sun fades away, and the sleeping girls regain consciousness. The mountain calls to our three protagonists. Their individual mysteries await resolution. Oh, so I guess, like, yeah, last drop, it's gonna be, like, one for each character. Okay, I was confused there. I thought it was supposed to be, like, 16 chapters, but I guess, like... each character resolves their own, situation.
Stay away. There's nothing here for you. I'm not sick anymore. 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 I can see things that no one else can. Ever since my family died, images of death that only I could see. I could feel them surrounding me. And since then, death has been by my side. That's how I knew where I needed to go. I've been standing at this precipice. Thinking about whether I should take that final step.
It opens. Accept me.
It wakes up the fog. The door's open. The shrine on the water, it's calling me. It's waiting for me. I must go. Okay. Here is notebook number 4. It's my diary. The doctor at the hospital said I should keep one. That I should record my thoughts, dreams, things I could see and hear, and write them down to read later after I'd calmed down. In the end, he still didn't believe me. I dreamt of a shrine maiden, of becoming a shrine maiden. She lifted her blindfold and glanced at a dying man, then covered her eyes and wept. I didn't cry. I didn't even cry when Hisoka stopped me from jumping. Hisoka cried, though. I wonder when I last cried. As a child, I used to cry at the sunset. Now, when I see the sunset, I just stare, transfixed. It feels like I'm melting away, being called away to the other side. Why is it so foggy in here all of a sudden? What is going on? One thing I want to check real quick. Okay, yeah, he is out. Everybody's out. Or what if this is all going on in, like, her dreams? Okay, that radio's going, spouting weird stuff. The Shadow Spring Tale. It's a book about an old legend. It looks like it was written by the folklorist Kiji. They say on Mount Hakami, the Shadow Spring is here. What is it? But it is on the other side. It is curious saying it must mean that the spring is both of this world and yet not of this world. The black water flows from the Shadow Spring. Within it lies the underworld itself. For centuries, the Shrine Maidens have protected the Shadow Spring, believing it to be a bridge between worlds. Tales abound of such bridges. Are there people all over the country protecting these bridges as Mount Hakami does, by drowning Shrine Maidens? Perhaps Osei Kurosawa, the last immortal flower, was one such sacrifice. Nah, everybody has their own rituals. I mean, everybody, like... You had the rope binding ritual, you had the tattoo ritual, you had the Crimson Butterfly ritual, the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse.
The Shadow Spring is here. But it is on the other side.
Everyone seems to have their own rituals. I have been waiting. Bride beckoning. Do I really have to walk all the way up there? Like through the pool of purification, clear to the ephemeral shrine, to the boat to get to the shrine on the water. Really? Woman who leaps down. Maiden who glances. You gonna jump or what? Okay. Okay. So we got a maiden and a different ghost. Interesting. Okay, this one, I don't even know if I have, well, saw her vision yet, so I'm gonna try to... They're being weird, though. What? What the? Yeah, you're a ghost I haven't seen the backstory of yet, so I'm gonna try and get you. Oh, I don't think she's done. Nope. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Yep, got her. Yeah, I knew she wasn't the vision I saw yet. Yeah, I gotta be honest though, that didn't look like that far of a drop. Alright, you're done. Yep, ghost hand. I should have figured. Medicine. See if I can upgrade the camera obscura. Yep. As long as I could upgrade the sensor to max, it'd be good. Ooh, item right here. Ah, again with the... Let me guess, they're going to be everywhere and going up. Oh, it's the blind ones. Oh, if I could just keep hitting. I was gonna say, if I could just keep hitting him with that glancing shot, but never mind. I seen you went for a grab and you effed it up. You're done. Oh! Come on. I didn't want to. I'm in the water over here. Let's stay no through. They're all dead. I am alone at last. I cannot die a proper death, but that doesn't matter. The one thing is mine. It is mine alone. I better take off running the moment I get out of this, because there's like a ghost. I crushed them all. I took back what they saw, what they stole from me. Now there is no one left to see what I am, what I've done. I can die alone. Well, oh, you son of a... Oh, you look completely different compared to the other one. Wait, you still have eyes. What do you mean, my eyes? Oh, dude, it's a track up to the mountain. It's just going to be me dealing with every ghost I've dealt with so far. I was gonna say, you look completely different compared to the other ones. I don't know if you're, no. Well, she's not. Okay. 3 points, though. Ooh, item right there. Nope. Again, it is so annoying dealing with those. Stockpile some more Type 14, nice. Unfathomable Forest. Can't remember the last time I went through here. I guess all the way back in like chapter 6 or drop 6, I guess. Right in the woods. What is going on with the music, too? There's an item over there. Oh, we might actually bump into the hanged ghost. Maybe. Herbal medicine. Oh, those are flowers. Might bump into Yuhi as well. I don't know. Yeah, especially in this area. Oh, I saw some flash. Woman with a cut throat. Maiden who glances girls. Oh, she just committed seppuku. Huh. What the?
I will glance into your soul. Nobody dies alone. I shall follow you into the next life one day, and I shall take your final thoughts, your feelings with me. All is connected by water. The soul dissolves, and it too returns to the water.
Huh. Oh, oh, they. Somehow got him with a fatal frame. I'm gonna make you back off. Alright, with her taken care of, that just leaves Fuyui. Her movements are like way different.
It's calling for you.
I could have sworn I seen a. Oh, that over there. An item flashing in the distance before I was like interrupted. Oh, it was over here. Nope, pick that up. That's more film. Type 90. I'm getting there. Like I said, I would like to max out the range of the camera obscura because having that thing hit at such a ridiculous range is very, very beneficial. Especially if I'm going to be dealing with the final boss, because I don't know, Fatal Frame games have like, when it comes to like the final bosses in Fatal Frame games, they are some of the most difficult boss fights ever. That who was it? The tattoo chick, I think like so far is probably the hardest one though, from Fatal Frame 3, The Tormented. Water Design Journal 5, the woman, the shrine maiden, she's calling to me. At first, the glance is done with a touch or an embrace. By the end, thoughts can be taken onto oneself with a look. All people have secrets. Being glanced allows them to return to the water in peace, without secrets or suffering. I can see you as well. You are fixated with death. You are afraid of being alone. I shall embrace you. Come to me. Joke's on you, they're all still suffering. Okay, apparently we need to go that way. How are you supposed to see that one? How? Type 61. Stomp on that plant, please. I swear to Christ. Thicker water. What are you, an ember? I really need purifying embers. Oh, then again, we've been dealing with a lot of shrine maidens, so yeah, I think we do need more, actually. Oh, now what? Fireman! Hey! I was wondering when you'd pop out. Yeah, I think like he's one of the only ones who I haven't caught the vision of yet. And that's why, because he lights himself on fire. I don't know, can you even see the vision for him? Oh yeah, to get to the shrine we gotta go through the... Okay. Through the doll house, I guess. The doll shrine. We gonna bump into the white hair girl in here? Or, you know, maybe the kids. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen, like, the dolls at all. Like, the first time we went through here, yeah, the dolls, like, moving around. You had to take a picture of the dolls, but nah, you don't see that anymore. Guess it was, like, a one-time thing. Okay, through here. I knew the kids were gonna pop up, though. Peekaboo. Hit him with that glancing shot. Those extra points, as you know, you gotta get the extra points. Okay. I guess it thought she grabbed me, but... Camera. A couple thousand more points. We should be good. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Kind of curious on like what's around here. Oh, there's a. Definitely want to grab some more of that. Type Z. Oh yeah, definitely that. Type 00. Stuff's like the equivalent of Magnum shell. Well, Magnum rounds from Resident Evil. Womb cavern. Huh. There's a way from the womb cavern that leads up here. That's interesting. Oh my god, not... Why is there 3 of them? Why? I disagree with this. I disagree with this. This does not look fun. Heck, even fighting 2 of these guys was never fun. I think what's even worse is that they can heal each other, so this... Yeah, this is going on. No! Won't you pick it back up? Back way. That's them done. Okay. Yeah, straight up through the shrine. I'm waiting for the ghost. Dropped another book. Water Design Journal 3. She's taken the boat of passage to the shrine on the water. Whenever a pillar crumbles, whenever a shrine maiden falls, the rest of us, bound by water, must take on those emotions. I have glanced so many deaths. The pain is overflowing, the final thought of the death. World like a maelstrom. I cannot handle anymore. My heart has reached its limit. Okay.
A device which paints pictures that look perfectly real. I hear that the pictures it paints are so lifelike. You can even see what is in a person's heart.
Over here. The ceremony is tomorrow. I wish we could stay here, hidden away forever. This is a token to remind you. It's a piece of my soul. Always keep it with you. Never forget.
Must have passed out. This mist isn't a good sign. Is Rue okay?
You're going, aren't you? That thing you're looking for. It's in your study. At the back. Ren, you're leaving, aren't you?
At my study in the bag. not really at the study or at Hisoka's house. This thing I really was said. What I'm looking for is in my study. What does it mean? Camera Obscura was in this box when I found it. This must mean it belongs to Dr. Aso. It looks like there's something else inside. Is this hair? Bundle of white hair. That girl in my dreams, the one I met in the Shrine of Dolls, this ribbon looks like hers. Book next to the hair. There was a notebook underneath the bundle of hair. Was this the original owner of the box? Did Dr. Aso write this? How long has it been since I found it? The ceremony, was it real? If not, then what is this hair? My memories are hazy. I was caught up in the passion of the ceremony. I brought down the blade, then darkness. I made a promise to find that girl and bring her this token. I feel like she's still waiting, even though it's been longer than I care to think about. Even at my age, no, because of my age, that innocent promise we made weighs heavily on me. A forgotten promise, one that cannot be unmade. Where can I possibly take this token that the promise might be fulfilled? If this was left behind by Dr. Aso, then the dream of the ritual was a memory of his. That girl, she's waiting for the person she gave this lock of hair to, for Dr. Aso. What did he see on Mount Hikami, and how is it related to the current events? This photograph and the lock of hair might lead to the answers I seek. Ryu's Journal 7. Is Ryu's journal, something's written in it. Mr. Hojo won't choose me. I can't do anything about that. But I'm fine with it. The more I say that, the more I want to cry. The tears wash me clean. Clean of my clingy possessiveness, my jealousy, my desire to give in to him. He doesn't have to choose me. I just want to be by his side for as long as he'll let me. He'll grow so used to me that I'll become invisible to him. Like water, I will vanish. I will become transparent, colorless. More hot springs. This is Dr. Aso? The only person who left Mount Hikami alive, but what is he doing here? What did he take pictures of? If I try photographing what he's looking at, I might just find some clues. The path leading up to the mountain. The place used to be called Maiden Grove. This is where pilgrims choose the Shrine Maiden to accompany them. A Shrine Maiden who would oversee their demise. Dr. Asa's records number 2. Are they from when he visited Mount Hikami? The Shrine Maiden Grove. I received a special invitation to visit this mountain where only people who return to the water are allowed to go. The mountain whence none return alive. This mountain has a unique custom. They believe water to be holy. The people here yearn for a proper death. People come here chanting about wanting to be the water. They are so sincere, I think I'm starting to believe them. So many people with the same belief, if this is carried on through the generations, perhaps their prayers will be answered. Onward to the pool of purification. Hmm. Herbal medicine, nice. Oh, good thing for you, Rin. Yuri should have cleared the way. This is the pool of purification. Pilgrims would undergo a rite of purification here. Soaking in these waters will make them one with the mountain and bring them closer to the world of the dead. The Shrine Maidens always kept their raven black hair soaked. They were known as Maidens of Blackwater. That's the members, yep. Yeah, I thought I saw a ghost in the woods. I'm right there, journal. Dr. Asa's records number 3. In the past, Dr. Asa visited the mountain and took photographs. The air is so clean here, calm, pure, water flows, and the mist is full of vital energy. Everything here has an aura. In the woods, one can feel not only the animals and trees, the water itself has an energy. I understand now, the water is alive. We are born from water, and to water we return. The water connects us all. Perhaps the Shrine Maidens, with their well-honed senses, perceive this aura and lead the people to a proper death. Here in this place, I am not alone. Okay. Back into the woods. Oh, hello. Unfathomable forest. Yeah, I already know he's gonna be running to the doll shrine. Maybe into the womb. That's what I'm guessing. Or maybe in that like underbank where the bride ceremony place is. Hmm. Complete lack of ghosts is raising a lot of interesting questions right now. Yeah, there she is, the white-haired girl. The girl with the white hair. She gave a token to Dr. Asa when he was a boy, and later came to this mountain. Then she waited for him to come back to her, guided by the token. Dr. Asa's records number 4. This map reminds me of the time I spent on Mount Kagori in my youth. Back then, I believed without a doubt in an invisible world. When did I stop, and why? The mountain's air has awoken a long-forgotten memory. I was dozing under a tree and dreamt of that ceremony. I received something that day in my dream, in my past. Was it a dream, or did it really happen? To the shrine we go. Oh! No way! Yes! You were waiting for me in here. Okay, can you follow me outside? I'm not fighting you in this little room. Yeah, okay. They've been holding out for... Yeah, they've been holding off on her for the longest time. I've been waiting to fight her. Come on. Touch, 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 touch. I want to touch. Touch. Can I not touch her? What? I wanted it to touch. Why? That's actually disappointing. I guess she is supposed to be like, what, a demon? So... Hiragiko's journal too. This journal, did that white-haired girl leave this? I'm not like the others. My hair and eyes make me special. I was told I wouldn't live long, that I wouldn't even live to be 7 years old. They all hid from me, like they might catch something, only he didn't run. When we played hide and seek, we hid together in our secret place. Nobody could find us there. Why did we ever leave? The first time I cried was when I had to leave that place. The ceremony is tomorrow. Poor kid. Hmm. Yeah, we're literally going the same route Yuri went. Yurikiko's journal 3. That girl left this journal here. Does she have some connection to Dr. Aso? At the ceremony on Mount Kigori, I cut a lock of my hair as a token and as a farewell. I fell once. I thought I was dead, but I wasn't. I survived. When I opened my eyes, he was there. I am here because of him. That's why I chose him. On Mount Kagorori, girls chosen to be pillars can pick their partner. I will be placed in a box and be taken to the mountain. We will exchange vows, be bound together for eternity. So we got like another mountain aside from Mount Hakami. And Hiko Aso walking. What the? Oh. Are all of you going to the same bloody location? Looks like it. Or no, he's going right. Yuri went up to the shrine. Okay, so walk into the forest. He's going down this way. Straight to the Forbidden Valley. Oh, let me guess. So Yuri's going like back to the main shrine. Ren's going to like, I don't know where he's going around here. Well, yeah, he's going to like the wedding area. So if mute, she's back. She's back. She's back. She's back. She's back. She probably does a crap ton of damage if she grabs you, though. Oh, yeah, she does. Oh my god, the damage. I wish she still went like po in the stories though. So cool though. Okay, you know what? It's in the Forbidden Valley. If you guys make another Fatal Frame game, add the slit mouth woman. At literally. Hachishakusama, and then like Fatal Frame 6, add slit mouth woman. That would honestly be perfect. Or no, he's not going to the... Well, is he? Yeah, I guess he is, actually. Shrine on the water. Back to playing as Yuri. Why not surprised, you stupid pans? Your answer yourself. Oh, we're gonna be stockpiling a lot of good film here, so yeah, we probably final boss actually. Stupid hands! I hate these stupid things. Okay, we're full on that. Speaking of next Fatal Frame game, don't add those things back. They're so annoying to deal with. Or if you do add them back, make them like a bit slower. Oh. Go away. That's one down already. I was hoping for a... Hello. I am so glad I figured out that trick. Yep, dodge. Hit her with that. Fatal frame. Fatal frame. Fatal frame. Done. Purifying embers, okay. Okay, again with this. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to ignore you. Oh, I can't pick up items. Okay. What is going on here? This is just like a massive cluster. Hurry up. Yep. Quicker I get rid of these ghosts, the better. Oh! Back up. I will exercise your soul. Oh, she's going for the... Oh, that's it for her. At 90, nice. I should be able to... Yes, upgrade it. Sensors maxed. All that leaves is absorption. In all honesty, I don't think you can actually like upgrade the Camera Obscura fully in one playthrough. Unless you like hit every single fatal frame and capture every ghost before they fade. What? Oh. This ghost. Oh, can I actually, like, peer into your mind this time? I need to wait for her to get really close. Nope, guess not. I guess there's like certain ghosts you can't really peer into. Weird. Type 00. Can I grab some more film? I don't want to grab another mirror stone. I don't know. Alright, let's head into... some more Type 90. They're really letting me stockpile Type 90s.
You shall
Kind of figured I'd have to fight both of you at the same time. Because both of them are very similar. Oh, 666. Sorry, Grandma. No, thank you. Keep hitting them with those shutter shots, but you know, that's just because they're lining up perfectly. They're good. Shutter. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, they got me stuck in a wall, just pelting me with projectiles. With the projectile bull crap. Oh, fine. I'll get a review on it. Oh. That's her done. Oh, I could touch her.
Blackwater, it's overflowing.
So that's what happened. Open sesame. Mother's gone. Did she return to the mountain? The camera obscuro, what's it doing here? The photo on the bed. Wedding photo. This photo is very worn out. Is it Mother's? It shows her with some man. Is that... No way. I have to find her. I can't let her leave me again. Alright, I'm probably going to go ahead and end the episode here. Because this is actually getting a lot longer than I thought. But, yeah, I'm going to end the episode here, and then we're going to, like, kick off with Mio in the next one. But, yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe as always. Until next time, have a good day.